Quarryman viewer.
So the Quarryman viewer is the software which we are opening. Quarryman viewer is the software which we are opening. So simple 4 steps, sir. First you have to go create a new project. So we are going to give the project name kit. And all other things, parameters, operator details is just I'm leaving, just I'm doing it done. And then now I have to import the file, import FSC. Then I have to go to file, choose that file which we have done the job now. 002. Open. So if you see, there is only one station. We have not got any much orientation, so not one of one. It has assumed not. So I have so many things I can choose. But here, if I did one resection, I can choose resection. Backside, foresight, toe, thrust, collar, polygon. Lot of choices are there. But we choose scan because we did only a simple scan. So just press next. Abhi, just it has come here. Only one scan we did. So we have the one scan here. Just I say load. Abhi dekhiye, this is your
Data.
This is your. So now, so this is the entire data which you have taken. If you see here, this side, it has taken here and thought about, it has gone away also. So this is the polygon which we defined, and this is the station point where the machine was standing. So this is the plan. And if you see certain people are moved, that data is here, there.
That comes like spikes.
Spike. It will come in the software like a spike, but it is just only a line. And now, this is okay. I want to know how many points are there. So I want to export this data. Export single scan. I can do it in points.
.pts.
.pts. Suppose export single scan .pts export. So now it is asking file name KIIT kit. So this is a PTS file. I save this file in this thing. Now the file has been saved in the pen drive. I go to the pen drive, pick up the kit file. This is the PTS file which has been saved. So now if I open this, it is a CSV file, comma separated value. You see the values here, X, Y, Z of that coordinate point. Yeah, this is X, Y, Z, and this is the intensity of the laser. This is the X, this is Y, this is Z, this is the intensity of lasers. This is a tab separated value. So we have assumed 1000, 1000, 1000. First point. We are not given any point. So the machine has assumed 1000, 1000, 1000. Okay, now in this CSV format, it is a common value. I file, I say save as. I want to save this as a text file, ASCII format. I'll save this. So now I'll close this file. Now I go to Excel sheet. I will open this file.
All files.
So here I can delimit and see the XYZ file.
Next.
So just press next.
Next.
Tab separated, comma separated, space. Just press next. Finish.
Now it will come.
So now you see, now you want to know how many number of points the file has. So you will be surprised to see the number of points. It was a how many minute survey? 15-minute survey?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay, fine.
Reading. Total 15 minutes. Total 15.
How many points do you think you'll have?
Reading 5 minutes.
It's crossing already 35,000.
34,000.
34,500 points.
Close to 35,000.
5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, it will take 35,000 points.
So it can transfer to any file, AutoCAD, AutoPlotter, all these things. So you can see the image. In fact, here, if you want to see the scan, how far the scan has gone. It will take long time. Because the processor speed is less. So I want to just show you the scan. It will take long time. Anyway, you are getting this image here. So these are all shortcuts. You can get report. You can just take the station point. You will see it is showing 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. It is assumed. If you want input, you can input. If I further scan, this is the scan surface. See, the scan has gone here also, this side, last to the building corner and or some leaves or something might have been there.
If it would have been water in the middle, like say for any swimming pool, how the water would come in the picture?
Upper surface.
Upper surface, so just it will be like,
Not.
it will show you the border, and if you do the coloring, it will show white, black, then it will get the difference. Why it is coming two scans when we did single scan? It is, one is horizontal, one is vertical. First is captured the horizontal scan, then it captured the vertical scan. See now if I put this will come. I am switching off this. See, this is only horizontal scan. And if I put on this, if I remove this, this was the horizontal, and this is the vertical. Dono mila ke. The resolution in my computer is not that very great. That is why you are not able to see the pixels properly. If you have a very good computer process, you can very distinctly see the difference. When I am trying to zoom, every image is going on. So if you have a local grid, you can place the grid, codes, stations, traverse kar sakta hai. If you have a traverse, you can do a traverse and see whether the results are right. Or if I have a local grid, I can just place the grid on top. It's a very small survey, so the very small grid is found. This is the scan data at that particular point. So we are more interested in the XYZ, that is the Excel sheet. That is the more important criteria for us. So imagine if this small place itself, Revit station में हम लोग ऐसा किया तो one step को one point पकड़ के one point पकड़ के maximum time also you see how many points? Maximum 50-60 points, and accuracy will be not that great. So maybe after the tea break, we can, if you want, we can, they will show you about the building. We can go.
Yeah, that is for us.
4:30.
Inside one building. Inside one around 3 hours.
Okay, fine.